Filipowski with a touch. McCain will launch and swish it in.
So I expect to see Jalen Blakes, who had 17 against Florida State the last time they played. I expect to see him getting in off the bench.
Coach to penetrate. Here comes McCain. Little shove off there, but he drops it down. He is a tough guard.
That's a guy that you may want to leave out there for 4.
O'Meara. Around and off the rim. And he is kind of mumbling to himself, getting back on defense. McCain just beats him down the floor and stuffs it. There's 2 points of the run coming right here thanks to Jared McCain.
Little crossover in transition outside the charge circle. He took off.
Change sides of the floor with good spacing. Yeah, that was one of the things he said to us. Shot selection and also valuing the basketball. Jared McCain out of the corner for 3. From Williamson for Bosco. Low catch for Williamson, who had to bring it down with the pass delivered there. And then a Bucknell turnover, their 10th already. Proctor kicks. McCain hoists. Hits.
Duke starting 5. Roach, McCain, Foster, Mark Mitchell, and Filipowski. Tyrese Proctor will not be available again tonight. That first jump shot is rattled home. That's one thing Duke.
Him in the low post. Last year, 50% of the time was played on the perimeter because of Lively. I would play more inside if I were him and let your guards do that.
Young got switched onto him, man. McCreesh stops, pops, but can't hit. Boy, guard rebound is going to be so important for Duke. John Shires talked about that in the early going, and McCain ripped down another, and then he sinks a 3. Drive and drift. Foster can't answer, and McCain tracks down the offensive rebound, and Duke is plus 17 on the boards. TJ powers into the game again. McCain's feeling it.
Blocking can be a weakness if you don't get it.
Again, a Duke backcourt player beats.
Game will come easier offensively for Duke.
And Fran, as we saw before shoot-around today, I mentioned Coach Carrawell working with Filipowski on many things. Among those, for quite a while, was how to handle the double team.
It's a growth process for them.
Thomas missed it with Filipowski all over him. McCain.
Man.
3 more.
McCain on Gerard. Trying to weave his way inside closer. In traffic, it rolls home.
We talked about the sophomores earlier, OB.
Locked up at 54.
I believe it's got to be McCain.
McCain penetrates. Yes.
And understands that everything's going to go through him, but he can create for others as well.
Young up top for McCain straight away. Well, it's like a layup for him.
But that's just a defensive mistake.
He's a 6'10 freshman.
And Bo Bowen now 3 of 21 from beyond the arc on the season.
Oh.
And speaking of freshmen that can shoot it, not 1, not 2, but you know they don't play with the same size we're used to seeing Florida State play with either.
McCain again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes.
Uh-oh.
Another 3.
Absolutely. That's, you know, Leonard Hamilton, so back to Myron's story, is Jared McCain.
Oh, that's going to go.
Knocks down his 5th 3, which is a career high for Jared McCain.
His first 2 points as the leading scorer this season for the 49ers. Milicic averages just over 13 per game. Of course, Coach K starting his coaching career at West Point as a graduate. And then expecting him to play defense and get in stance. Wide open miss from the corner. Braswell, he has struggled. McCain scoops it up aggressively to the rim.
Always have to account for where Shefflin is.
Joe Girard 1 for 5. And a return by McCain, who's about 42%. At the 3-point stripe, he's talking about
he is the key to their success.
Thompson sticking right with Duke here in the second half. McCain to the baseline, scoops it up.
Jared McCain.
Rebound after the miss from Milicic. Up ahead, Filipowski with the kick, and it's McCain. And it's 3.
Seasons ago, when we watched Hunter Couture hit 9 threes on this floor, Jared McCain already with 6. And believe me, this young man, he is looking for another one. He will not stop shooting.
Well, here he'll take a 2 off the window. Spears tried to dish into the lane, picked off by Duke. Nice give here from McCain. McCain stepping back. Drills another triple. Incredible first half for Jared McCain.
In defense off the bench for Duke. They set up Roach. He finds Filipowski. 3-ball. Count it. Great pass from Filipowski to McCain. Team's 13 for 13 combined here in the first half, and we're tied with 2:40 to go.
I think Duke's got to go to Kyle Filipowski. He's being guarded now by Caleb Lohner, the transfer from BYU. He's a good defender.
Kane, pretty move, and he went up right over Ojonwuna. It's up another block. Well, that's a tough pass and a good defensive play to tip it away. Filipowski leads the break. No foul, but the bucket is made. Good take.
5-game. Roach. McCain floating to the rim.
Shots in ACC play the Tigers do. Will it come down to that? Here's McCain, just into the game. A feathery touch for the triple.
Knockdown shooter, Jared McCain. It doesn't matter. Jared McCain snaking the screen and roll, gets the switch, miscommunication. Joe Girard can't get back in time as he knocks down the 3-ball.
We call the high paint. We call that a short roll so he doesn't have to roll all the way to the basket. There it is again.
Power finds McCain. Got it.
Got a mismatch inside.
Filipowski with the touch pass to the corner. McCain has 3 more.
Almost a 30-second shot clock violation. Blue Devils shot 42% a week ago at Georgia Tech. Struggled from beyond the arc. 4 of 16 as a team. McCain straight away. And it's
got pushed. Bridges claimed he didn't hit him hard enough, and there's no foul called. Good ball fake, and that 3 finds the bottom. Jared McCain.
Good challenge at the rim. That was an excellent drive by Love. He just couldn't get it to go. And Baylor continuing to try to pound it into the lane off the dribble.
Duke extending their lead with Filipowski, their best player, on the bench.
And they're going to continue to let Jeremy Roach have opportunities in pick and roll.
Young had a lane. He kicks 3. Big one, and that one goes down.
Shefflin. Looking inside, nothing there, and picked off the steal by McCain. He goes in strong and lays it in.